Hi, I'm Plante with Polygon, and we just got our retail units for the Xbox One. They came in a box. You know what happens when something comes in a box? An unboxing video. First up, let's get that paper. We got that green paper. Got a quick setup guide. How quick is it? It's this quick. There's nothing quick about this. It just keeps going. Here's how you set up your Xbox One. You take the cords, you plug it into your Xbox, you plug it into your TV. There, I just saved you a huge headache. After that, we got the Xbox Live Gold 14-day membership. On the back, there's a QR code. Can't see it for too long, because if you put one of these QR codes in front of your Xbox One, it'll read it, and it'll make that code activate on your Xbox One. It happens really fast, and it's a great way to steal this QR code, so don't put it in front of your Xbox One. After that, business stuff. Do you think I read this? Hell no. I just agree to deals. I never read them. I just go down to the bottom, scroll to the bottom, hit check mark. Yeah, I read that. No problem. After that, we got the wires. Got that HDMI. Comes with one HDMI cord. It's a pretty good one. But maybe it should come with two HDMI cords. We'll talk about that later. After that, we got a power cord. Seems like a pretty nice power cord, right? Pretty simple. Ooh, but it's not so simple. Because to use that power cord, you're gonna need this power brick. A hideous monstrosity that you'll be ashamed to have in your home. But it'll be worth it. It'll be powering your Xbox One for as long as the Xbox One lasts, hopefully longer than my first 8 360s. After that, we've got the Xbox Connect. It's a lot bigger than the original Xbox Connect. Kind of like the Xbox One, they match. Very beautiful devices when paired together. It's got a long cord with a funny looking tip. It's like a little Tetris block. It's coming down, and then you plug it in. Now it's time for the headset. Here's what you do with the headset. You put it on. It's pretty nice. Has a good little ear spot right here, nice little mic spot right here, and then a really large little block that you plug into the controller, like so. Got the Xbox One console. It's a big beast. This thing's huge. On the front, we have the slot for inserting discs, but we live in the future. And that means you're probably getting a number of your games through here, your Ethernet port. We also have an IR out, we have the Connect port, we have two USB slots, an HDMI in, an optical audio, an HDMI out, and the power slot. Now, two things we're going to talk about here. One is the goofy looking Connect port, because it's goofy looking. I mean, what the hell are they thinking? After that, we have HDMI in. So here's how that works. If you have a cable box, you can run the HDMI from your cable box into the Xbox One, and the Xbox will take advantage of all this TV software that they've been really hyped about. Then you'll run it out from the HDMI out into your television or receiver. It's pretty nifty, but the system only comes with one HDMI cable. So if you want to take advantage of that, man, get your reservation down on one of those fancy HDMI cables. And we've got a super secret port right here on the side, bonus USB port, and the sync button for syncing up your controllers. Now, the thing is covered in vents, and I'm just wagering a guess here. That's because Microsoft doesn't want to have all the issues that it had with its faulty Xbox 360s. There's vents on the top, there's vents on the side, there are vents on the rear, and where there aren't vents, there is a glossy finish. And you know what's great about it? Yeah, deal with it, video team. There's a fingerprint that you're gonna have to mess with. But in all seriousness, it's a pretty good looking machine. It's very simple design. It feels somewhat like a nice PC case, obviously a little bit smaller. But it's nice. It's not gonna look too horrible in your living room. It looks relatively like a grown-up machine. It's not covered in, gaudy signage for Dolby Surround or anything. It's just a simple, giant rectangle. Maybe it's gonna be really loud, maybe it's gonna be really quiet. Can't get into that. Save that for the review. Well, I want to thank you for joining me, because it's only every 8 years or so that I have the privilege of unboxing a device and not turning it on and telling you about it. I look forward to 8 years from now when I tell you about the Nintendo 500, the only system that remains. Yes, that's right, I've looked into the future and no one survives, but Shigeru Miyamoto.